Hello and welcome. I'm your host Aditi Singh and you're watching My India. India is committed to achieving net zero emissions by 2070 and actively promoting investment in renewable energy. The 4th Global Renewable Energy Investors Meet and Expo in Gujarat showcased India's progress in this sector, focusing on infrastructure and innovation. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, who inaugurated the event, highlighted India's leadership in green energy and invited global investment to accelerate the country's green transition.
India is advancing its green energy goals. Prime Minister Modi recently met with families who have installed rooftop solar panels as part of the PM Srinagar Muft Bijli Yojana. This initiative, launched on February 29th, aims to provide free electricity to 10 million households opting for rooftop solar systems with an investment of $9 billion. Modi also inaugurated the 4th Global Renewable Energy Investors Meet 2024 in Gandhinagar, emphasizing India's commitment to a sustainable energy future with a focus on solar, wind, nuclear, and hydropower.
कि हमारे पास अपने ऑयल और गैस के भंडार नहीं है, हम एनर्जी इंडिपेंडेंट नहीं है और इसलिए हमने सोलर पावर, विंड पावर, न्यूक्लियर और हाइड्रो पावर के दम पर अपने फ्यूचर को बिल्ड करने का फैसला लिया है.
Gujarat is leading India's renewable energy push with a strong focus on solar power. The state is vital to achieving India's 500 gigawatt renewable energy target by 2030. The state's extensive solar projects, including panels on government buildings, homes, and large solar parks, set a national benchmark, capitalizing on its geographical advantages to harness solar energy.
Currently, Gujarat is having overall installed capacity of 28 plus gigawatt in renewables. Out of that, roughly 14.5 gigawatt is solar, and we are number one in solar rooftop in the country, where more than 50% contribution of residential solar rooftop is coming from the state of Gujarat.
The Charanka Solar Park in Gujarat's Patan district spans over 5,000 acres and boasts a capacity of over 600 megawatts. This landmark project has transformed a barren area into a key asset in India's renewable energy sector, establishing Gujarat as a solar power leader. Charanka also exemplifies successful public-private partnerships and has generated job opportunities.
India is committed to becoming a global leader in green hydrogen, a key element of its decarbonization strategy. Launched in 2023, the National Green Hydrogen Mission aims to drive the transition to clean energy by advancing green hydrogen technologies. Industry leaders are now showcasing cutting-edge innovations in the green hydrogen value chain.
The International Conference on Green Hydrogen 2024, held in New Delhi, was aimed at accelerating the development of a robust green hydrogen ecosystem and advancing global decarbonization efforts. India, committed to achieving carbon neutrality, is actively promoting hydrogen production, which currently costs around $3.60 per kg. The government has set an ambitious target to bring this cost down to $1 per kg, making hydrogen a key driver in the clean energy transition. A highlight of the event was the display of hydrogen-powered buses and trucks, showcasing the potential for sustainable, zero-emission solutions in heavy-duty transport.
Regarding hydrogen, yes, we want to bring it the cheap hydrogen. Right now, across the globe, we are the cheapest provider of the green energy, be it solar or wind. And green energy is the basic raw material for production of the green hydrogen, right? And fuel cell. So because we are the cheapest, we will be able to produce the cheapest hydrogen as well as the cheapest hydrogen fuel. So that way indirectly government is supporting, and government has already allocated an amount of 19,744 crores for green hydrogen mission. So that way indirectly government is also supporting that green vehicles.
I think the energy that you're putting into green hydrogen here in India is truly an inspiration to the world. And from a Dutch or a European perspective, which I represent, we see India as a true driver of the energy transition. So we hope to receive a lot of green hydrogen from India, produced in India, to Europe.
India has the potential to become a global hub for green hydrogen derivatives due to its abundant land, skilled labor, and affordable renewable energy. By exporting competitively, India can boost its green hydrogen infrastructure, attract global demand, and drive investment, making the country self-reliant in energy production.
Let's now take you to Srinagar in Jammu and Kashmir. The city's unparalleled natural beauty, stunning landscapes, rich culture, and historical heritage are renowned worldwide. Srinagar is now evolving as a smart city under the Government of India's Smart City Mission, with recent infrastructure developments dramatically reshaping its landscape. Let's explore how these projects are transforming this iconic city.
Lal Chowk in Srinagar, with its iconic clock tower, is a historic landmark reflecting the city's evolution. Under the Smart City project, it has been revitalized with new footpaths, wider roads, and renovated buildings in traditional Kashmiri style, preserving its heritage. Now a vibrant hub, Lal Chowk attracts tourists to explore and enjoy its charm.
Lal Chowk, then it has what I have read on Google and the folklore that I have heard. Lal Chowk has developed immensely. I think even after the G20, many brands has been introduced. Security and safety has been top notch here. Cleanliness, the beautification has been done beautifully, and many of the new, you can see the street lamps, the brands that have been introduced here.
And this whole place, this looks very nice. This gives me something similar to the European cities, the cobbled streets like that, and something linked with the history, the previous history, as well as looking for the new, how the Kashmir is changing. It seems like the Fountain Flora Chowk in Rome or the Paris.
At night, Lal Chowk's charm intensifies as the clock tower glows in the colors of the Indian tricolor, creating a mesmerizing view. Modern lighting makes it an attractive tourist spot, even after dark.
Amount of work, even in terms of infrastructure. So we don't see it only as a beautification project. It's a project actually which where now any inches of rainfall, whenever it falls, it completely dries out in no time, which was not the case earlier. So it has been possible because we did a very extensive infrastructure work, and then on top of it we started creating a pedestrian plaza, and now the footfall is, I think, not less than 400 times of what it was before. So that way, yes, Lal Chowk has greatly contributed to the economy of the place. It has become a tourist hub and also a very nice place for Srinagar.
Polo View Market, one of Srinagar's oldest and most renowned markets, has been revitalized under the Smart City project. Known for its Kashmiri shawls and handicrafts, it has been transformed into a high street pedestrian zone with beautified facades and new benches. This redevelopment has made it an ideal shopping destination for both locals and tourists alike.
बहुत अच्छा हो गया। पहले यहाँ से मतलब सड़क थी, लेफ्ट से राइट से यहाँ से जाती थी, वहाँ से आती थी, लेकिन अब वो बंद कर दिया क्योंकि यहाँ टाइल्स वाइल्स लगा दिए। ये बहुत अच्छा बढ़िया काम कर दिया है क्योंकि अब यहाँ पे जब भी कोई आता है तो सुकून से बैठ सकता है। आराम से बैठ सकता है, कोई मसला हुई नहीं।
I love coming here. I love shopping here. You're telling me that it's new, but I've come here before also. The one other thing that I've noticed this time is I've noticed a lot more Delhi brands. So I'm from Delhi. So the brands that you see in Delhi, you know, the chains. So I'm beginning to see them here, which I think is a very positive change. You know, like, you know, if you put money in an economy, you can expect it to grow, and you can expect people to think on those lines, along those lines. So I think that's nice.
The Jhelum River, central to Srinagar's cultural heritage, has also been revitalized under the Smart City project. The riverfront now offers a serene space with pathways, benches, and a cleaner, greener environment. Visitors can also rent bicycles via a simple app, allowing them to enjoy the scenic views and stay active.
I like to cycle here. I come with my father daily. It makes me happy and healthy.
जब से स्मार्ट सिटी का ये शुरू हो गया है तो देयर हैज़ बीन अ रेवोल्यूशनरी चेंजेस, काफ़ी अच्छी चेंजेस है, जिससे जैसे फॉर द एग्जांपल दिस पार्क, इट वाज नॉट देयर बेसिकली बिफोर इट. तो इससे क्या हो गया, लोग शाम को यहाँ पे इवनिंग में आते, दे एंजॉय, दे सिट हियर ऑन द बैंक ऑफ द रिवर, दे एंजॉय साइकिलिंग हियर.
In the evening, the riverfront's beauty is amplified by state-of-the-art lighting and vibrant modern artworks, making it even more stunning. The newly transformed Jhelum riverfront has become a major attraction for both locals and tourists.
The lighting over here is very good. Like, people come here to take pictures from different places. Like, some tourists, they wait here just to take pictures. There are a few things that catch your attention. There are a few I would say I love Kashmir signers over there. So people come here just to share some memories on Instagram and stuff. So it's I would say domain people like to come here now a lot.
We wanted to create a very nice you can say relation with the water. We wanted the city to connect back to River Jhelum, and therefore one of the things was to open up the Jhelum riverfront. So we removed the fences, very simple things we did. We removed the fences, we created the footpaths, and between two footpaths we created the green space. So in that sense, it's a very humble, very simply done riverfront. Probably I can say it's one of the cheapest riverfronts of the country.
Under the Srinagar Smart City initiative, the city's transportation has been upgraded with battery-operated electric buses. These buses reduce pollution and provide year-round comfort with air conditioning in the summer and heating in the winter. Overall, the Smart City project is modernizing Srinagar while preserving its cultural heritage.
Srinagar being a tourist city, it was very much important that we improve the areas and provide more places for communities as well as tourists to visit. So the development of Lal Chowk, Jhelum riverfront, Polo View has been done keeping both aspects in mind, that is providing open space for the community, be that may be through the provision of walkways, improvement of parks, improvement of historical architecture, that is near Lal Chowk, improvement of facades. So this has been done to not only improve the already existing infrastructure, but also provide the cultural heritage tinge to the infrastructure that has come up there.
Srinagar will now be celebrated not just for its stunning lakes, valleys, and mountains, but also as a smart city where modern amenities and cultural heritage seamlessly blend and thrive together.
Now let's visit the revered shrine of Hazrat Khwaja Shamsuddin Ghazi in Osmanabad city of Maharashtra. For centuries, people of all faiths have gathered here for his urs, symbolizing unity and peace. The participation of both Hindus and Muslims reflect a deep mutual respect and spiritual connection, exemplifying communal harmony and honoring the universal values of love, peace, inclusivity embodied by Hazrat Ghazi.
India's uniqueness lies in its rich diversity, encompassing cultural, regional, linguistic, and religious aspects which collectively distinguish it from the rest of the world. Hazrat Khwaja Shamsuddin Ghazi is a revered Sufi saint celebrated for his spiritual teachings and efforts in promoting communal harmony in Osmanabad, Maharashtra. His shrine, a place of spiritual reverence, attracts devotees from various faiths, including Hindus and Muslims, serving as a symbol of unity. Devotees visit the shrine not only to seek blessings, but also to experience the peace and brotherhood it inspires.
उस्मानाबाद ज़िले के तमाम हिंदू, मुस्लिम, सिख, ईसाई सभी भाई इस आस्थाने पे आते हैं और इस आस्थाने से फैज़ उठाते हैं, क्योंकि ऐसे ये दरबार है, इन्होंने ज़िंदगी में भी हर कौम का काम किया, इसीलिए हर कौम का आदमी इनको आज मोहब्बत की नज़र से देखता है, चाहे वो देश का प्रधान हो, सीएम हो, सभी आकर यहाँ झुकते हैं, क्योंकि इन्होंने हमेशा अमन का पैगाम दिया और यहाँ आने के बाद सिर्फ अमन ही की बात होती है।
Hazrat Khwaja Shamsuddin Ghazi's teaching and the dargah itself symbolize the rich tapestry of communal harmony in the region. His legacy continues to inspire people to foster love and brotherhood, transcending sectarian divides. The dargah welcomes followers from different faiths to seek blessings and inner peace.
हमारे दादा बोलते हैं, परदादा बोलते हैं कि उसी वक्त से जब से उरूस चालू हो गया तब से ही ये जो परंपरा है, जो हिंदू मुस्लिम एकता का जो दर्शन है, जो 18 पगड़ जाति जो है उस्मानाबाद की, वो सब मिल के हजरत ख्वाजा शमसुद्दीन जी का जो उरूस है वो सब मिल के मनाते हैं। उसमें हर एक जाति जो 18 पगड़ जाति है, 18 पगड़ जाति में के जो लोग हैं उनको हर एक को मान दिया गया है।
His teachings of love, unity, and selfless service resonate deeply in the hearts of many, making him a symbol of hope and spiritual guidance. Through his enduring influence, he remains a beacon of communal harmony and peace in the Osmanabad region and beyond.
Now let's delve into World in Focus, featuring the latest global developments and events shaping our world.
A new exhibition called Silk Roads opens at the British Museum in London, showcasing the vast trade networks between AD 500 and 1000. Rather than just a single route, the exhibition highlights the multiple overlapping Silk Road networks that connected Asia, Africa, and Europe. Co-curator Sue Brunning explains that it wasn't just silk and spices being traded, but also people, objects, and ideas traveling by land, sea, and river. Artifacts on display include Chinese ceramics, Byzantine jewelry, and ancient chess pieces. Highlights include a mural from Samarkand and a gilded silver cup from Iran, loaned by the National Museum Scotland. The exhibition runs from September 26 to February.
We move to India's eastern state of Odisha, renowned for its rich art and cultural heritage. The village of Raghurajpur stands out as a prominent hub for Pattachitra paintings and has gained worldwide recognition. Let's explore what makes Raghurajpur's Pattachitra art so unique and celebrated.
Raghurajpur is a small village in Puri, a coastal district on the eastern part of Odisha, renowned for its Pattachitra paintings. The village is recognized by UNESCO as a heritage crafts village. Pattachitra art depicts mythological events and stories, particularly those related to Lord Jagannath. The vibrant art form adorns the streets and houses, with many local artists practicing this tradition from childhood.
मैं पट्टचित्र काम बनाता है। इसी जो पट्टचित्र काम होता है, ये जो पूरी जगन्नाथ मंदिर को लेकर हम पट्टचित्र बनाता है। पूरी जगन्नाथ मंदिर को रामायण, महाभारत, कृष्णलीला, गणेश, ये सब स्टोरी का काम है बनाता है। पूरी जगन्नाथ का जो 25 का बेस है, पूरा बेस का बनाता है। ये पूरी जगन्नाथ की जो पट्टचित्र, जो पूरी जगन्नाथ देवत्व हुआ है, ये पट्टचित्र इन्हें था। ये बहुत पुराना साल का पटचित्र है।
Meet Akshay Kumar Bariki, an artist renowned for his mastery of Patachitra art. His paintings are highly valued and have fetched substantial sums. He has received numerous national and international awards, including recognition from UNESCO.
ये जो पटचित्र है हमारी पुरानी ट्रेडिशन है, मेरे पिताजी दादाजी करते हैं, मैं भी कर रहा हूँ। पटचित्र में मेरे को 2011 में नेशनल अवार्ड मिला था, 2014 में मेरे को यूनेस्को अवार्ड मिला है, 2017 में गोल्ड मेडल मिला है। पट्टचित्र एक ऐसा चीज़ है जो रघुराजपुर में शुरू हुआ है। पट मतलब 3 लेयर ओल्ड कॉटन साड़ी से, 3 लेयर ओल्ड कॉटन साड़ी को हम इमली का बीज को ग्राइंडिंग करके बॉइलिंग करते गम बन जाता है। उसी गम से हम 3 पुराना साड़ी को जॉइंट करते हैं, उसको 2 साइड में चॉक पाउडर देके पत्थर में बार बार घिसते, जब धूप में हार्ड हो जाता है ये हो गया पट। जब उसमें नेचुरल 6 कलर में पेंटिंग बन जाते हैं ये हो गया चित्र, इसका नाम है पट्टचित्र।
The exquisite Patachitra art is indeed remarkable, but there's also Nayakpatna, a village near Raghurajpur known for its palm leaf painting. And this ancient form, which dates back to when palm leaves were used like paper for writing, remains vibrant in this village and is a major livelihood source for its people.
Just a few miles from the heritage village of Raghurajpur is Nayakpatna, where many village women learn and create palm leaf paintings at a local center. The process of making this unique art is very delicate. Artisans use an iron pen to carve intricate, small designs onto dried palm leaves. This art form employs very few colors. Most designs are created through engraving. Many women in this village support their families by selling their paintings.
पहले हम जो प्लेन पेपर में इसको आर्ट करते हैं पेंसिल रबर से, उसके बाद हम जो आयरन पेन है लिखन, उसके बाद हम ताल पत्थर से काम करते हैं और सभी रामायण महाभारत जैसे और पिक्चरों में स्टोरी में इसको हम बनाते हैं। हमारी घर के काम के साथ भी हम लोग एक काम भी करते हैं और उससे में हमारी रोजी रोटी भी चलता है।
मुझे काम अच्छा लगता है। मैं एक कलाकृति बंचेबा पाई आमे काम करते हूँ। एठू पेमेंट नहीं आमे घर आर्थिक अवस्था सुधर जाता है।
The artisans of Nayakpatna have practiced this art for centuries, preserving it through generations. It is their primary source of income.
हम जो पेंटिंग बनाते हैं हमारे इसमें परिवार चलते हैं, फिर ऐसा ही हमारा माध्यम था परिवार पालने का। हम जो टूरिस्ट लोग यहाँ पे आते हैं उसको भी हम बिकते हैं, ऐसे टाइप का होता है।
Nayakpatna and Raghurajpur are 2 villages in Odisha that have preserved their centuries-old arts. These villages are invaluable cultural heritage sites in India, and the lives of their residents continue to depend on these art forms, reflecting the strength of India's rich culture.
Jharkhand, the eastern Indian state renowned for its rich tribal heritage, is witnessing a surge in the popularity of its indigenous cuisines. Restaurants across the state are now introducing these tribal delicacies to a broader audience while also emphasizing the cultural significance behind each dish. Join us on a culinary journey through Jharkhand as we explore how traditional cuisines are being revitalized with a modern twist in today's vibrant food scene.
Jharkhand in eastern India is home to diverse tribal communities, each with unique cultures and culinary traditions. Tribal cuisine here relies on locally sourced ingredients like bamboo shoots, millets, leafy greens, and forest produce, with dishes like duska and aru saag as staples. Cooking often involves minimal spices, preserving the natural flavors. Ajam Emba, a restaurant dedicated to indigenous cuisine, has been serving these traditional dishes for years. The restaurant offers a variety of culinary delights made from wild herbs, bamboo shoots, rice, millets, and meats sourced directly from the forest and natural surroundings.
हमारा जो भी आदिवासी खान पान जो कि जंगलों से वनोत्पाद है या फिर मौसम पे आधारित है, सीजन के हिसाब से आता है। हर में एक अपना स्वाद तो है ही है, स्वाद के साथ में इसके विशिष्ट गुण भी है और जो कि पौष्टिकता के हिसाब से या फिर स्वास्थ्यवर्धक भी है। तो उस हिसाब से मैं सीज़न वाइज खाना यहाँ पे लोगों को प्रस्तुत करती हूँ।
Whether it's a simple bowl of rice or a thali featuring regional specialties, Jharkhand's culinary delights are attracting food enthusiasts from across India and beyond.
मेरा फर्स्ट टाइम था यहाँ आने का। मैं अपने दोस्तों से बहुत बार इसके बारे में सुना था, बट आज पहला बार ऐसा हुआ कि हमें मौका मिला और हम लोग यहाँ पे आए। टेस्ट वाइज वन ऑफ द बेस्ट आई कैन से, और जिस तरह का ट्रेडिशनल वे में ये लोग खाने को सर्व करते हैं, दैट इज़ ऑसम।
With growing awareness of sustainable, organic, and regional foods, Jharkhand's tribal cuisines are gaining recognition for their nutritional value and connection to nature. The shift towards serving tribal food in urban restaurants marks a revival of the region's tribal traditions. For instance, Café d'Art in Ranchi offers a fusion menu featuring tribal-inspired dishes alongside Korean cuisine. Decorated with Sorai and Kovar murals and other tribal elements, the cafe showcases Jharkhand's indigenous heritage while creating a welcoming atmosphere for guests.
We thought that we too have so many ingredients and that can be brought to mainstream food, which is not yet brought, because we have, you know, like samosa and other things, but apne tribal cuisine or organic cuisine you can say, that was not in the mainstream. So that was the idea, to bring the mainstream, our cuisine into mainstream food.
What I love about this place, it's a mix of tribal culture and Korean food. So this is a very new concept in our city, Ranchi.
By promoting tribal traditions in a modern setting, contemporary cafes are helping to preserve Jharkhand's rich heritage. As more restaurants highlight these unique flavors, indigenous cuisines are set to remain a vital part of the state's culinary identity.
The tribal cuisines are thriving as modern restaurants blend tradition with innovation, preserving heritage while appealing to diverse tastes. And with that, we wrap up today's episode of My India. We will see you next week at the same time. Till then, goodbye and take care.